White Sox Steven Richards has been talking about AEW. Of course, Stevie Richards is making a name for himself on the YouTube game, isn't he? Reporting, recording, responding, reacting to all these botches in the wrestling world, whether it be AEW, TNA, WWE. He's making a wee living of it. I like Stephen Richards and I wish him all the best, but he's revealed here what AEW agents allegedly said to him regarding his What Went Wrong video. And as previously noted, Stevie Richards said that his Jon Moxley vs Ray Phoenix What Went Wrong video was blocked by AEW. If you remember, Jon Moxley got absolutely concussed. Um, yeah, it wasn't a pretty spot, man, to be said the least. Now, during an appearance on Rene Dupree's podcast, I read that as Renee Young for some reason. But on his podcast, he said what the agent said to him. I'm not going to say who it is, but it was more than one, and there's not a ton of them, so you can guess. What they said to me was it was universally like the conversation was two men. Hey, call me. I want to talk and clearly out about this. I make the call, we talk. It was literally the first minute or two pleasantries, and then I know we have to talk this out and see. Tell me where I was wrong and where I was right. You were wrong in saying the blame is on the agents or producers. We try to tell these kids what to do and how to be safe. They don't listen. They can't be coached. Then it went on for 10 to 20 minutes, telling me how I had no idea how right I was with the video, which doesn't even surprise me. Like, maybe right. Maybe Stevie Richards has made this up. I trust Stevie Richards, though. I don't think he has made this up. But it wouldn't surprise me if the likes of JR, etc., Arn Anderson are telling these kids what to do in AEW and they're just going out trying to kill themselves. To be honest, I can buy that. And they're trying to. People might argue, oh, they're trying to cover their own backs, the agents. No, I disagree. I think this is probably the truth, to be honest. Um, he says they're collecting checks, and who can blame them? For everyone out there, I don't want AEW to go out of business. I don't care about Tony Khan's dad. They'll have money. I care about people who've paid their dues and are producers. I care about wrestlers and their safety, but I care about the people that I know are producers and agents in the company. I want them to get paid for as long as possible. So, I mean, it's true. Matthew Hosieter says, stop using them. This falls on Tony. Stop letting the inmates run the asylum. It's like the Survivor Series 2004 promo. The inmates are running the asylum. Are you ugly, tenant? I am done. Me. Na, 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 na. Peter Milano, who's ever says, how do I become an AEW professional producer? Being a friend of the Young Bucks wouldn't hurt. Of course it wouldn't. Of course it would not. By God. Of course it wouldn't, but it's insane. You know, you know what? Like you could have made before I even read this article. This is what I could have thought. I never thought the producers would actually come out and say this, but what I'm going to guess is that one of them is like close to Stevie Richards, or at least has like a working relationship, and Richards knew them for back in the day, and they've told him this. I'm just not buying though that like they're doing this to cover their own tracks. I think this is just literally what happened, and I could totally buy Jr. Jr. when he's commentating on the product fucking hates it. I could totally buy guys for that era telling these guys what to do and don't risk too much, and then these guys are going out there trying to fucking kill themselves. Now, what it says Moxley, he's in AEW, like him and Jericho are in AEW, right? And obviously Jericho's a bit older than Moxley. But Moxley doesn't really strike me as a guy that would do all these high flying fucking moves. I feel like this is more directed at other people, but Moxley's an injury prone blading bastard, isn't he, to be fair? But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. Stevie Richards has revealed the truth, but what is your truth? Leave it in the comments down below.